Today we are trying to get these beds done. So we got both these done. We had them in the frames just for sizing. We just took them out because we're gonna go hang the frames on the wall. We, as in me and Cade. Hey Cade.
Hello.
Good morning. We're gonna go hang them on the wall and sink some big lag bolts down into the studs and then put these back in there. We also need to make a ladder. There's a lot of stuff to do today, guys, and we need your help. Let's go. We got the frames sort of hung. There's only 2 screws holding each one right now. That's where their bunk beds are gonna be. We do still need to go get approval from Meredith and make sure that she likes this before we really anchor them in the walls, but that's it. And we'll have ladder right here in the middle, and each girl's bed will be there. And then eventually, desk underneath. Let me go find Meredith. Mare!
Yeah.
Can you come upstairs, please? Yeah, it's about to die anyway.
It looks really ugly.
It's gonna die for the winter, so just don't cut it out, just chop it back.
I know, that's what I mean.
Hey, come upstairs!
Okay, what do you need?
I need you. Hey,
Yeah.
you got a little
I'm
dirt on the,
like-
oh my
I'm
god,
so
you are
dirty.
nasty. What do you think? We haven't anchored it in, we put 2 screws in each one.
Yeah, so it's not done.
We just wanted your approval before we like really nailed it down.
Yeah, I think it's good.
You like it?
Is it the same height as Lindsay?
Yeah, well, it's, you can't tell, yeah. It's close enough.
Basically.
Yeah. That's
Good?
gonna be awesome. The girls are gonna love it.
Perfect.
This is a problem.
The fan that could chop their heads off as they climb the ladder.
Yeah, we might have to replace that thing.
It's fine. It's fine. So these are totally hooked in now. You can see these big lag bolts going into the wall. One thing that we did forget about is the fan is a little close to the ladder, but as Cade said, they'll learn their lesson fairly quickly and hopefully will not climb there when the fan's on. We might need to figure out something else there later on, but I think now we need to go figure out a ladder, and then we need rails, and after we get the ladder up, we can put the actual platform back in here. It's coming along good. Let's go check with Mare. Mare's out there standing in the barn right now. Hey,
What?
looking good. We need your help. What do you want us to do now? Boss lady.
Sand?
Yeah, that sounds fun. So building things without plans, it's very spatially challenging. And so what we went ahead and did is we hooked down all of these risers for the rail. They're unfinished and everything. We haven't even sanded them, but we just wanted to figure out where they are so we can figure out how long all the other rails need to be to make it work. So in Lincoln's room, we have a 4x4 up top and a 2x4 underneath. Same thing over here. In the girls' room, we're gonna do the same with a 4x4 on the top rail and a 2x4 underneath. But Mare also wants to have rails along the back wall in here, which is good because there's a window over here, so keep her from, dropping stuff off the bed or falling out of the window in the middle of the night. We're gonna get all our measurements, write them all down, take them out to the shop, chop all the boards, and then come back up here and see if we can mock it up and make it look right.
Calculated guessing.
It's hard, yeah. That's a working woman right there, wearing that Demo Ranch merch. Hey Mare, I was just talking about how good you look working wearing Demo Ranch clothes. Okay, we made us a giant pile of wood. Ideally, it's nearly everything we need to finish the beds. You'll notice we marked all these things, we put numbers on them so that we knew where each one goes. We have a little map over there to tell us where they all go. So now we're gonna carry these all upstairs, put them where they should go, and make sure they fit. And if they fit, if everything looks good, then we bring them back down here, sand them all, get them all ready, stained, finished, and then take them back up there. So we're carrying these things upstairs for basically no reason at all. Now it's just like an adult Lego set. We just basically put them together and see if it all fits. Just so you guys can get an idea what it's gonna look like. Check it out. I mean, these will be spaced a lot better in a minute. They're just all sitting right now. But, you okay?
Yeah.
That's the second time that's happened. I'm glad we caught this one on camera. But yeah, that's kind of what it's gonna look like. They'll be evenly spaced. Right now they're just all kind of wedged together. Obviously not hooked in or anything. But, Mare, is that kind of what you were envisioning?
Yep.
I love it. Kate and I,
There.
first cut, didn't have to go redo anything. Skills. Big skills. And Cade's out, so thanks for coming, Cade.
Thanks. Reeds Go Rogue.
Yeah, say your name. He has a YouTube channel.
Yep. Reeds Go Rogue. Traveling across the states.
I'll put a link in the description below. The kids are home. The kids are home. The kids are home.
That's cool. I'm going through it.
Okay, go through it.
I can't.
Your ladder's gonna be right here. There'll be 2 of those. And down under there you'll have desk, maybe some cushions to read books on. Have a little light. We can get you a little light up under the bed so you can have a light at your desk.
Like a dad.
Good. Also, we've made some changes to the chicken coop. You wanna go check it out?
Sure.
Let's go. The chicken coop, well, kind of the chicken pen, has been totally revamped. So it still looks pretty much, you know, how it did. There's the coop, there's the run, but now you'll notice we have this 6-foot tall fence all around here. So they have a huge area that we can let them out during the middle of the day to roam. So we're gonna go in here and let the chickens run. So at night, they can come out in this little run area and do whatever. Totally protected around the bottom with concrete blocks. Nothing can get in here. But during the day, we can let them out and they can roam in this pen and they can go dig in the dirt, peck the grass, eat bugs. Chickens can do chicken stuff. Look, they love the grass. They're loving it. Look at them roam 3 feet away from their coop. Okay, I have a question for you chicken people. We have a 6-foot tall fence all the way around this thing. Is that gonna be, like, are chickens gonna get over that? We have never clipped their wings or anything, just because I don't want to if we don't have to. If they can fly over this, we'll probably have to clip their wings. I know they can fly up to these poles. They're like 4 feet above the ground. They can fly up there and sit, but I don't know if they'll jump up there since there's no like top bar. There may be no reason for them to fly up there. But anyway, what do you think? You guys who know chickens, are these guys going to fly out of this little thing? Because we plan on leaving them out here all day long, unsupervised. And in the evening, we'll come out here, we'll close them back in their little coop and they'll be safe.
Oh, my Bible is still out here.
Oh, you have the Bible? Do you come out and read the Bible at the chicken coop? Hello, chickens. What do y'all think? Do you love it? Do you love it? So to facilitate this new fenced area, we had to cut down the shed that was right there, and you can see it sitting on the ground over here. Also, we turned the whole chicken coop, and to do that, we had to cut my water lines that took the rainwater into the big water tanks in there. But that's okay, because that was my first edition of the rainwater catchment system, and I saw a lot of little places I could make improvements, and so I'm going to be totally redoing this. Kind of got really into the water catchment system and like spent way too much time designing it and like figuring it all out. But there were still things that I learned along the way, and now that I had to cut it and I'm gonna have to do some other changes, I'm just gonna totally redo the whole system and make it like way better. My plan is to never have to give these chickens water. We should be able to just get free rainwater forever for the chickens. But it's gonna take some work, and we're not gonna do that today. That's a future project on Construction Ranch. You chickens are gonna explode if you keep eating that much food. They're gonna totally explode, Lincoln. What else do chickens need? We want these chickens to not only live a healthy life, but we want them to live a happy life. We want our chickens to have the best possible life ever. A life that I would love to have if I was a chicken. Which I'm not. Matt Carricker's not a chicken.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6? That's it? That's pretty good. Free eggs every day is pretty awesome. And now the shed is right here. And I'm looking at this shed and I'm like, what are we gonna do with this? And my brain is saying, what if we built like a mobile shed, like put some wheels on the bottom of it, and maybe like a trailer hitch so I could drag it behind my truck and like move it around out in my field, because I have a berm right out there. You can see that berm right about there where I can shoot into, but it's so hot in the summer here, like you can't shoot anywhere that's not shaded. But if I had that, I could like scoot it up to like, 25 yards for pistol shooting, scoot it back to like 250 yards for a little sniping action, and I could do it all in the shade, in style. I don't know, just another construction ranch project in the works. You know how I roll.
Jose tiene 3 pantalones menos que cuántas camisas más tiene Jose. So he has 3.
Tiene 6 canicas. ¿Cuántas canicas más que caí? Look how it grew on my hand.
What is it?
A roly poly.
A woolly poly?
Uh-huh.
Is that funny? Does that scare you?
No,
You're not scared of bugs?
nope. It's a roly poly.
Yeah? Do you know Addie used to be scared of roly-polies?
When she was little.
Yep, when she was little. She didn't like roly-polies like you do. Hi, Miss Kitty.
It's going.
Does it tickle? Do you think it's gonna bite you?
No,
Or sting you?
no.
What if it pees on you?
I wouldn't. I'm gonna put it on Miss Kitty.
Think she's gonna like that? So before we sign off, I want to say one short thing about the warehouse and the merchandise store. First of all, you guys are awesome, and yeah, you kind of cleaned this out. We were really bad at predicting how it's gonna go, and so we had a certain amount of shirts ordered, and we thought this will last us for a while, which is what we did last time, and then we ran out of shirts, and so we're like, this time we're gonna be ready. We're gonna do it right, and yeah, it's we're 3 days in, 4 days in, 3 days. Yeah, it's 3 days in, and we've sold out of all but like smalls in the men's shirts. So thanks, boys. Appreciate that. Now we got to figure out what to do with our merchandise warehouse. But anyway, we got more stuff coming in soon. I do sincerely appreciate it. But never fear, we have more shirts coming. Maybe third time's a charm, and we'll actually order the right amount of shirts this time. But we're kind of like stepping it up every time. But it's just we're a new business. There's kinks to work out. We're figuring it all out. We got a bunch of orders shipped out today, and it's going good. I just want to say you guys are awesome. Thanks for the support, and you guys who bought the shirts, like, you're really gonna like them because they're super soft. We got the next level like blend shirts, like they're really nice shirts, and you're gonna look amazing in it. I promise. For those who haven't got the shirts, we still have hats, but the shirts are gone. But they'll be back soon, so don't you worry. Probably in another few days, I think we'll announce that shirts are back. But thank you. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for watching. I love you, and I'll see you next time.
We're not talking about killing people.
Just say I want to murder you. Oh. I can't work like this.